Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about some really exciting news for Mopar fans in general, but mostly Ram truck fans. The big news today came out this morning was Stellantis released an email statement saying that Tim Kuniskis is returning effective immediately to Stellantis as the new Ram truck brand CEO. Now you might remember back in June, actually effective June 1st, he announced in May that he was going to retire really abruptly that from the actual automaker that he's been part of for 32 years. Mind you, he was with Chrysler, Daimler Chrysler, obviously Chrysler Group, and then we had Fiat Chrysler, and then Stellantis. But Tim had his hands in a little bit of everything. He's the only CEO that's ran all of the brands that are sold in North America. He was CEO of Chrysler, Dodge, Fiat, Jeep, Ram, Maserati, and Alfa Romeo. So he's got a huge background in that. He was also part of the FCA management board, meaning he was on the actual board of directors. He was also he has backgrounds in marketing back from when he was younger. So I mean, there's huge amounts of vast knowledge with Tim. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, he's going to be the new CEO of the company." I don't see Tim taking on that role. There have been rumors going around that somebody else from FCA's past might be coming in, so we'll actually see. But for right now, they confirmed that effective immediately, not like starting in January, but effective today, Tim Kuniskis is coming back to Ram Trucks. He will not get the Dodge CEO position. A lot of people thought, oh, maybe he'll get the Dodge. No, Matt McAleer is going to stay as the Dodge CEO. He was kind of... Tim Kuniskis was his mentor, so Matt seems like he knows what he's doing, and he's going to continue on doing what Tim was doing, but it'll give Tim more focus on the Ram brand, which is a little more important right now than the Dodge brand. And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, Christine Feuell, who was leading the Ram brand up until Kuniskis returning, she took over when he left. She is actually going to be still the Chrysler CEO, which is kind of debatable because she really hasn't done a lot for the brand. There's a lot of things in the works, but nothing has been delivered yet. But they're working on an electric crossover for sure, a 5-passenger crossover that's going to be built in Windsor, all new electric minivan that will go along with the current hybrid and normal Pacifica that are due for basically a revamp or mid-cycle action refresh in 2026. So there's stuff going on at Chrysler, but nothing has been delivered yet. And with Ram Trucks, it just didn't seem like it was a good fit for her. So having Tim come back, it seems like it'll be a lot more beneficial for that kind of a brand. However, Larry Dominique, who is the Alfa Romeo CEO for North America right now, he's actually stepping down and retiring, and Christine Feuell will take over his position. Now, while this position isn't like a huge position because Alfa Romeo doesn't sell a lot of vehicles here, they are launching supposedly a brand new E-segment SUV that's an all battery electric vehicle. It's supposed to be due hopefully in 2027. I don't see it really working out. I don't know what's going on with it. Their sales target numbers from what I've seen and what I've posted on Mopar Insiders is really low because Alfa Romeo doesn't sell huge volume numbers. So it'll be very interesting to see what comes up with that. But these two brands right now are kind of slow and steady. I don't know if she'll last with the company. I just don't see her fitting into if they really want to be aggressive. She hasn't been an aggressive CEO. But Kuniskis is coming in. He's not going to be the CEO of the company, obviously, but he is going to come in and help fix the Ram truck brand. Now, Stellantis has faced huge problems in the North American market with the Ram brand. The U.S. sales overall are down 17% through the third quarter for 2024. And then Ram has actually dropped 24% during the same period. And that's massive. So they're trying to reconstruct everything and kind of solve these issues. And Kuniskis is probably one of the best people to come back on board and try to solve this issue. The thing is, we've heard rumors that another CEO or another person from the past from FCA is probably going to come back and maybe be the CEO of the company. I'm not sure about it. I've heard rumors. But if it does happen, one of the things that we've been hearing was that Kuniskis would come back with him and it's possible that this might be one of the first steps to hearing that this rumor is true. If you follow this channel here on YouTube, you've probably heard it already on here, but I'm not going to say anything really in depth about it because I don't know all the details. So anyways, stay tuned. We're going to be following this big time because this is huge momentum going in with Tavares being gone, Tim Kuniskis coming back. Hopefully, the Chrysler group itself will be saved in a way. So stay tuned. Make sure to hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.